Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode of the Mike Muldoon podcast. Thank you so much for being here. I'm late. I know I'm late. It's Friday afternoon here. It has been crazy couple of weeks. I know I've been talking about it, and if I sound tired or fatigued, boy, am I tired and fatigued. I didn't even realize it was Friday. There is so much going on. I mean, this past week has been one for the books. I'm moving house, which means I'm also in my new office right now. So I hope the sound quality is just as good as it's been in the past. So someone have to let me know. If not, I'm sure I'll double check it as well. We're also opening a business. I think I mentioned, I don't know if I actually talked about what the business is, but we will now. And to be completely honest with you, this business is something completely outside my wheelhouse. We're opening up a coffee and bagel shop. And no, I have never worked in hospitality before, unless you count the times when I did a little catering back in the day when I was in early entertainment days in between gigs. And when I was 17 years old, I think I got fired from a restaurant. I was just a really bad waiter, but that's it. I have nothing else in this world. So this whole adventure is new. It's nerve-wracking. But here's the thing. I've been putting in the work. I've been researching, meeting with vendors. I've had to handle with electricians and plumbers and painters. And I guess you say dusting off the money it takes to make it happen and laying the groundwork so we can be set up for success. I have been spending months and really looking in this and running numbers and crunching things. And I'm excited. But also, while all this is happening, I'm tired. I am really tired. That kind of tired that comes when you're running on excitement, stress, adrenaline, and about 3 cups of coffee. But even when everything going on, something else has been creeping in. And it's that one thing that I always talk about that wants to stop us. It wants to hold us back. But I want to talk a little bit how it's been doing it to me and what I've been doing to handle it. And that is that big F word, fear. As I've often talked about, fear, it always seems to show up right before you're about to do something, right? Doesn't it? I mean, it's right there. But the important part is, for me, is I'm aware of it. So when fear creeps in, it doesn't just startle me like it used to. You know, I see it for what it is. It's just a signal that I'm stepping into something new, something challenging, something worth doing. See, fear shows up because we're moving outside of our comfort zone. And that is exactly where the good stuff lives. So today, while I was working on the new shop, in between, again, finishing up our move, unpacking things, my wife loves to send the flat pack stuff, and all of a sudden that has to get assembled. But while I was at the shop today getting a couple of things done, this lovely old lady, she just happens to stop by like everybody does. What's going on? What's this place going to be? And she was asking about the building, and I told her, it's going to be a coffee and bagel shop. And she lit up, excitement, genuinely happy for me and happy for this business. And as I was explaining, this is a new venture for me, it's completely outside my comfort zone. It's something we've never really done before. Even my wife's a lawyer, so it's not like something she's done before. She just looks at me, she smiles, and it's almost serendipitously. She says, well, fortune always favors the bold. And this little moment felt, again, so serendipitous. It was just a reminder right when I needed it most. Because that's the truth, isn't it? It's always the way. I mean, fear is natural. Exhaustion is part of the journey. Doubt will whisper, but the bold, the ones who move forward anyway, they're the ones who find the fortune. So if you're standing on the edge of something new and fear is tapping you on that shoulder, good. It means you're about to do something that matters. So all I can tell you is, again, as I've often talked about on my podcast, I don't come from a place of look how successful I am now. I want you to tell you how I got there. You are with this journey with me. If you've been following me for years, you've heard a lot of my journey, from international moves to job changes to risks taken to loss to all this stuff. All right, I'm right here with you, but I want you to know if you're about to do something that matters, push forward, keep building, stay bold, because fortune always favors that bold. And as I've said many times, countless times, life is about living. It's not about existing. And living is not about I'm just walking around, I'm breathing. It is about just doing something that every day you just feel like, I'm happy. I'm happy for today. I'm happy just not existing, waking up and going through the motions, okay? Push forward, keep building, stay bold. And when fear is present, know you are heading in the right direction, all right? Oh, gosh. Again, sorry I'm late on this. Can't even believe I didn't realize it was Friday. As always, we're going into the weekend. Be safe, have fun, and I got nothing but love for you.